But we were tasked with helping to do press kits and launch a documentary movie, right? The documentary movie was called Trigger, The Ripple Effect of Gun Violence, right? And it wasn't a pro-gun, it wasn't anti-gun, it wasn't anything. It was just literally a straight down the middle documentary about gun violence in America and sort of why it is and how it's come to be and sort of, just talking about it in general, right? And so we were tasked with doing the press kit for all this and sort of launching and helping to sort of amplify some of the PR movements for it, right? So the idea that that you probably came up with, quite honestly, collaboratively or whatnot, was, we designed all of the collateral. We designed the press kits, the pocket folders, all the inserts, the posters, all the different things, right? And I think we printed, how many of these things did we print? Like 10,000 of these things? How many did we print? It doesn't even matter.
I don't even remember, but it was a lot.
We printed a lot of these things, right? Then we collated everything together, right? And then we took it to a gun range and shot everything
where we got
multiple
the guns?
different guns. We got the guns from the same guy.
Did we not? Guy that the project I talked about.
Yeah, exactly.
He's our arms dealer.
That's why I'm saying it's hilarious that we're business partners, because we both have the same. It's like two halves of the same mind, right? At times. So yeah, he provided the artillery again, right? And we brought it to the gun range, and then we shot all of our excellently designed, printed, and collated work with guns, and didn't really care if it was legible or not, or what was happening. Because when the bullet went through, the press packets and whatnot, it kind of burned and like fused everything together. It was crazy, right? So when you unassemble it, you're like, whoa, like you really, and then it was all about trying to find, this sounds crazy, I'll say out loud, but trying to find the guns that provided the best, what do you call that? Like flare out the back,
the best
or whatever.
bullet. We had to find the right
the best bullet hole, right?
The right caliber.
It's totally insane. And then we obviously mailed everything. Everything was, the direct mail component of everything went out in clear envelopes so everybody could see it, right? So again, it's one of my most favorite things because it's so memorable and it's for me, in terms of the journey, but also so highly impactful of the work really tying in to the movie and how everything was really, really unified together, right?
Yeah.